Guide a life and find your why in 52 teams of 8 antique rival wisdoms that have encouraged, educated, and entertained generations for centuries to help make humanity great at stop2think.com. Team quote 12.5 We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men and women are created equal. Elizabeth Stanton 1815 to 1902, Elizabeth Cady Stanton, was a pivotal figure in the early women's rights movement in the United States, a leading social activist, abolitionist, and a primary architect of the women's suffrage movement. Her modification of the Declaration of Independence's famous phrase is both deliberate and revolutionary. By explicitly adding, "and women," to the foundational American Declaration of Equality, Stanton was making a profound statement about gender equality during a time when women were systematically denied basic rights. Her work was instrumental in challenging the prevailing social and legal structures that marginalized women. This quote reflects several critical aspects of Stanton's philosophy. Women deserve full and equal recognition as human beings. The principles of human equality should apply universally. Legal and social systems must recognize the inherent dignity of all individuals. Challenging existing power structures is necessary for social progress. Stanton was not just making a rhetorical point, but actively working to transform these principles into legal and social reality. She was a key organizer of the Seneca Falls Convention in 1848, widely considered the launch of the organized women's rights movement in the United States. Her emphasis on self-evident truths mirrors the original Declaration of Independence, suggesting that the equality of all humans is a fundamental, unquestionable principle, not a privilege to be granted, but a right to be recognized. And if you'd like to get paid for sharing our wearable wisdoms, keep this in mind. Everyone I know wears a shirt, and most of us change them daily, so change your shirt and change the world. Social equalities are blatantly subliminal antique positive wisdoms, repetitively shared without saying a word. This applies to all our wearable shareable wisdoms that finance our free motivational educational workbooks on math, spelling, and faster reading practice. With wearable wisdoms to fit babies, kids, and adults, you can clothe a whole family, city, or state. So do the future a favor by encouraging, educating, and entertaining with words of wisdom that have passed the test of time to make us all wiser and kinder. Join the 52 of 8 today at 52of8.com.